So there's a few things you can do to manipulate your hat in order to better suit your face. It's a little bit higher in the front right now than in the back. But let's say, see, it's got that nice tall boxy, got a little mushroom effect over here. It's almost even got a reverse taper. But let's say that I wanted to lower the crown. Well, pop the side dents out. And then you just push it down right here. And that's what I'm about to do. Push it down right there in the front. See there? It's pushed down in the front. And then you put your side dents in. I'm about to lose another hat. It's windy. It all of a sudden got windy out here. So now, and now it's got a little bit of a taper to it because of lowering the crown in the front. It's got a little bit of a taper. Now I want to take a little bit of that taper away. I can raise the back end a little bit. So the back is a little bit higher now than the front. The back is a little bit higher now than the front, but it doesn't have so much taper. See, because I did raise the back end of it. Actually, to give yourself a little bit of taper, you can lower the back end of it, and all I'm going to do is push down right here on the back. Now watch. See how that added some taper? See? I don't know how far it is down back there, but it did get some taper. Now, if I want to give it a little bit full, a little boxy look while I'm doing that, I can turn it into a teardrop. And it should still be down like that, but it's kind of a teardrop. See? A little bit of a teardrop. And that's kind of a, that's kind of a 40s detective look. Now, if I want to lower the front of the crown, it's easy to pop out the side dents before you do this, and then you just.
Hello, Dad.
Hey, Callie. And then you just lower it like that.
You can see me over there.
I see you.
Now you see me, but you didn't see me all the way there.
So this is still the same AdVintage Harrison, but it is a little lower. Hey, Callie. So there you go. That's a little bit lower. It's not much lower, maybe a half an inch. Now to pop it all out. And you can have it, see, this is a very light bash. Like if you needed a taller crown, you can do a very light bash. You can do it very light on the sides like that. And let's see. So you can just play with your hat. Just enjoy it. Get it to where you like the way it looks, and you don't have to have it that way forever. You can change it until you get it to where you want it. This is my first Fed 4. There we go. See, it's got a full look to it. Let's see, this is open crown. And see, if I just want to leave it, there we go. And see, that's even got a little bit of a taper. You see that? It's got a little bit of a taper, but then when I add the side dents to it, that taper kind of goes away. See? It goes away. And then you've got the broken skull. This is a broken skull beaver, and it's pretty easy to manipulate too. And you can go with almost no side dents at all if you'd like to do that. This is your hat. You do what you want to with it. And see how it's got kind of a taper going on there. I can add a teardrop. Add a teardrop to it, and it's going to give it a more full look. And you can bring it down. And it's easier to bring down when you're steaming. It's easier for it to set when you're steaming. So this is no side dents at all, and then a little bit of a side dent action in there, but it's kind of a it's a bowl up here, a big teardrop. It's a big teardrop. So if you want to lower the crown, you can put a teardrop in there. You can lower the overall center bash. You can just lower the back of it if you want a little bit of a taper to it. If you want less taper, you can have the back higher than the front and still have a lower crown than the front. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming back and checking in with us. And until we see you again, y'all have a wonderful week, and God bless.